I get the feeling that I'm attracted to red because I don't know what number piece this is that I've gotten that's red that needs to be rescued. This one was a challenge, but if you know me, I'm always up for a good challenge. Satisfying? Yes. Messy? That's an understatement. I know some of you may be thinking, why aren't you stripping the whole thing first before going on to the next process? Well, I'm the type that needs to see results. And if I do one side, I like to strip it, sand it down, get all the paint off, just so I can have a little bit of satisfaction along the way. Doesn't mean you have to do it this way, it's just how I like to do it.
So, my scraper is working great, and I have to go this way because this is the way the drain is. But I can't get in this little curve, so I have these little guys. I've got a whole bunch of different shapes, and they're scrapers, and it's got a nice curve, so we're gonna give it a try.
Well, that was a lot of work. I got all the paint off. And as you can see, it's a little discolored, so the best way to fix that is to do a paint wash, and that's what I did here. And that's the after. I think it looks amazing, but I want to give it a little bit of a warmer tone, so I'm adding a glaze right here, and I'm also doing it to the inside or the outside panels of the drawers, which I typically don't do, but I had to in this instance just because of the way the drawers looked. So this will kind of help it have an even look or tone to it. So I just apply the glaze and then I wipe it down with a shop rag. And as you'll see here, I'm going to do it to the drawer fronts as well as I move on to the rest of the dresser. And you'll see the difference here in a bit. This was the before with just the paint wash, and this is the after. The client is so happy. What do you guys think? This went from a pretty well painted red dresser. I thought my client did a good job way back in the day, but she wanted it raw wood, and I am so thrilled to be able to do this for her. And it just goes to show that painting pieces, you can still change your mind later down the road. It just takes a little extra effort. What do you guys think?